Hey guys, this is Starry from StarrySky Gaming, and welcome to this GU30 hardware controller loadout and build video. Now this video I'm going to be showing you the PowerPoints, the loadout, and how I've built my character for skill point weapon mastery. Okay, so let's get started. And in the assault tree, I have absolutely no PowerPoints into it. And in the support tree, I have PowerPoints in boxing glove, impact, recharge, hand clamp, light barrier, interrupt, grasping hand, light blast, group shielding, and the iconics: Wisdom of Solomon, intimidating gaze, nanoweave armor, powerful resistance, weapons expert, and tactical genius. Now, as you can see, I have plenty of PowerPoints left over, so I decided to put a bit more into the iconics just to boost my stats. Okay, so now to the loadout. Okay, so with all the changes that I've recently done with Hardlight on GU38, we don't really need to go into the, how do you put it, into the assault tree really. So we can spend more of our skill points in support, get what we like, and in the iconics. Okay, so one of the recent changes was they changed impact to a PUT skill, so it gives us that range one. We don't have to worry about clipping it now, so we don't, with light claws, boxing, if we used those skills we'd normally lunge unless we clipped it. Now with impact, we don't have to, it's just a PUT skill and its range. Our instant power recharge. This is our damage debuff. This is our defense or armor debuff, whatever you like to call it. Our self shield and our group shielding. Now, if you noticed, I also put a PowerPoint in Entrap. The reason why I've done that for is because this is our heal debuff now. And we can literally swap this out for, say, our damage debuff when it comes to raids like Paradox or anything that you think would need to be debuffed, well, heal debuffed. So pretty much this build pretty much covers the loadout for all of controllers. And then we have our self shield. What can you say about this? Prevents damage, it deals a bit of damage, and with the regenerative shield mod you get a small heal from it as well. Okay, so that's the loadout and the PowerPoints. Let's get straight to how I've done my character. So the weapon mastery I'm using for this is one-handed. Now the reason why that for is because for the range side to it, the focus blast into Solar Flame is nice and quick, it does good damage, and it's quick enough for you to pretty much use recharge constantly if you're in a power hungry group, and it will allow you to get the benefit of using weapon mastery. Okay, so first of all, in your movement tree, I've only put a skill point in in my movement, which I'd needed. I haven't bothered with resistances because I'm a controller, I'm at the back, I'm hardly ever getting CC'd. And breakout masteries, with a lot of people using weapon masteries now, there's so much free power. I don't even need to get breakout masteries just get some additional power back, because I'm hardly ever out of power. I'm hardly ever below half power. And if I have that, I have supply drop, supercharge, all this kind of stuff. So right now I can use my skill points in other areas of my weapon trees to get beneficial stats. Okay, so to the one-handed. So what I need to do is I need to spend 20 skill points and include include your attacks listed in the top right. So simply, if you don't want to read them, 5 down the middle, and then we get our innates. So Vita, Dominance, and then I put the rest in Restoration. Now the reason why I didn't get HP for and I put them in Restoration for is because of Light Barrier and the Tactical mod, Regenerative Shielding for your hand socket. Now with the Regenerative Shield mod, every time I use my self shield Light Barrier, it gives me a heal, which is based off your restoration. So this is what I'm doing it for. The restoration will add strength to my shield, so it can take more damage, but also I will get a better heal every time I use the shield, and it procs and regenerative shielding. So it does do good effects really. So overall, it's better for me to get this than it would be for the HP. Okay, so that's my stats. So I'm in 8, and what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to set up the dual flurry mastery for melee, for alerts, duos, all that kind of stuff, and then the range Solar Flame for raids mostly, or if I'm using doing no tank runs and T6 content. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to go do the same in dual wield, set up that mastery. So do the same, spend 20 skill points, list your attacks in the top right, or simply 4 down the middle, get your innates. Defense, HP, unfortunately there's no restoration to get, that's just like heal chance. Unlock the mastery, and then that'll be set up. And then hand blasters, same again, 20 skill points, get the attacks listed at the top right. So 4 down the middle, 2 on the left, controller innates, got my restoration. I didn't max it out because I didn't need to. I only put as many skill points in it as I needed to unlock the mastery, so then I unlocked the mastery. Then you go back to your one-handed, or whatever mastery you are using, put the skill point in dual flurry for the melee, and my solar flame for range. So that's my mastery setup. And then what you would do after that is you literally go through all your all through the rest of the weapon trees, which you haven't already covered. So you know you've already done one-handed, dual wield, hand blaster. So go through the rest of them and get your power heal chance or power critical chance. Now this is pretty much just as what it says. You know, gives you more critical. So every time you use recharge or your PUT, just has more chance to crit. So literally 4 down the middle, power crit chance. Same in brawling, power crit chance. Dual pistols, down the middle, power crit chance. We've already done dual wield, we've done hand blasters, some martial arts, down the middle, power crit chance. Rifle, down the middle, power crit chance. Shield, down the middle, power crit chance. Staff, down the middle, power crit chance. Two-handed, down the middle, power crit chance. And then that's all of our, that's our most important stats done. We've got our weapon mastery set up, we've got the combo set up, we've got all our power critical set up. So what we can go do now is we want to go and get the stats. So once we've done all the power criticals for all the trees, we want to go back to one-handed, dual wield, hand blasters, go down to the bottom, and max out these innates. This will give us 25 power and 8 vita. So max that out. Then go into dual wield, do the same, max that out. Hand blasters, scroll down to bottom and max that out. Now what we want to do is we want to try and now that we've set up our masteries, critical chance, we've got our big juicy innates from the bottom of the weapon masteries already set up. We want to go back into the trees now, which has vita on the second row at the bottom, and we want to specifically want to spec into those trees before we go into any of ours, because we've got for our main stat as a controller is vita. The more vita we have, the more power we can give. So this is what we want to prioritize it for. Okay, so let's have a look. I don't think bow has it. No, bow brawling I think has it. Yep, as you can see. So with the getting all the power crit chance, I don't know how I can spec into the trees and unlock the mastery. So get my vita, get my resto. I need to put some more skill points. I'll put them in HP. I'll unlock the innate at the bottom. But what I need to do with these though is I don't actually need to, I need to spend 20 skill points still, but I don't need to spend 20 skill points and copy these names of these attacks, because I'm not looking at mastery, I'm just want to unlock the innate. So any 20 skill points, any way you would like to spend them to unlock the innate. So literally, I've already got my power chance, so I've got my vita, got my resto, 2 in HP to unlock the vita at the bottom. Okay, let's make sure that I don't miss any. I've done dual wield, done hand blasters, martial arts should be next. So yeah, I've already got the power crit chance, so vita, got the defense, and put 5 in the HP, which was enough to unlock the vita at the bottom. Rifle did not have vita in it, so I think it was shield next. So yeah, got my vita, and I started putting skill points of dominance, but then I ran out of skill points. So what I would do after that is I would max out the dominance, then I would get like the HP, well, as much as we needed to unlock the vita at the bottom. And let's see if there's any other more vita in the trees. Not in staff, or two-handed. Nope, so not in two-handed then. So literally after when I've got all the vita innates, I would just literally go into the other trees, and I would literally just start speccing into them, like hopefully more of the ones with dominance at the bottom, on the second row I should say, to try and unlock the innates. But that's pretty much like you've got your main stats, you've got your masteries, you've got your power critical chance, you've got your combo set up, you've got your stats set up. Now you start going into other masteries to unlock the innates at the bottom, and then with rest of skill points go into the other trees and then just unlock them to get the innates at the bottom. And that's pretty much what it comes to it. It's a nice simple build, but it's very effective. Now the changes to hard light controlling are nice, not too difficult. So anyway guys, I hope this build is beneficial to you all. I like hard light controlling, it's my favourite out of all of them. So anyway guys, Thank you very much for watching this. I hope this helps you out, and until next time, I'll see you then.